Muy buenas a todos, estamos aquí en un nuevo vídeo con Marco y hoy estamos en un vídeo que no voy a jugar, por fin voy a hacer una video reacción de una cosa que le tenía muchísimas ganas, que ayer se lo dijo un amigo mío y me dijo que sería una idea hace que flipas, y es reaccionar a los VHS de Fnaf. Como sabéis, yo he jugado el Fnaf 1 y 2, falta 3 o el 4 y todos los otros, pero bueno, con tiempo y paciencia os va a subir todos, os lo prometo. Como sabéis, a mí me encanta el Fnaf. A mí, The Five Nights at Freddy's es lo que me marcó la infancia y lo que me gustó. ¿Te callas? Me encantó. Pero los VHS son la cosa más miedosa y tenebrosa de todos los FNAF. Es como, bueno, como dice el VHS, es como la cinta de que alguien graba, como por ejemplo hace un mantenimiento, o graba lo que ha pasado, o graba no sé qué, no sé cuántos. Y obviamente pasa cosas paranormales, como que se mueven, o lo matan, o lo persiguen, o chillan mucho. Pero eso sí, menos mierda que voy a decir, y vamos para el video. Let's go, chavales, vamos a pasar miedo.
So, well, looks like this thing is recording now. Wow, it is really
Barbaridad lo mal que se ve. ¿Es eso? ¿Es el VHS? Ah, sí, loco, ¿qué dices?
dark in here at night. My flashlight isn't the best either, so
yo no
I
entiendo el
can't see
inglés.
that much.
No sé si os acordáis.
Man, these night shifts are really starting to get on my nerves. But, as the saying goes, if you snooze, you lose. Okay, so the Fazbear Entertainment Incorporated hired me to replace the mask of the Chica animatronic. According to the incoming job report,
Se ve que tenemos que quitar la máscara de Chica, no sé por qué.
This was reported by an employee from this restaurant. Furthermore, before I forget, the manager also asked me to check if all arcade machines are really turned off.
¿Ah, sí? No lo sé.
It's not as if they have extra employees for that. They should
Oye, 5 minutazos de VHS, cuidadito, y ahora.
actually do that at the end of the shift. This is not really part of my job.
¿Este silencio?
Okay. It looks pretty good so far. Everything seems to be shut off down here. Alright, so let's head on over to the stage area where the animatronics are located.
¿Qué mal se ve, tío?
Here we are.
¡Míralos! Calla, tío, que es los personajes de JR, tío. Eso sí que da miedo, chaval.
Well, seems
¡Guau! Son los personajes de JR, tío.
Okay, let's head on over to the Chica animatronic.
Coño.
Huh. Well, mask got quite a bit off.
Tiene como...
Geez, there's a lot of juice. Seems like it was cranberry juice or something.
Dice que es...
Hand drop real quick to move
Zumo,
this
tío,
thing to the
juice es
service room.
zumo. Vamos, aquí sangre. Ahora sí. Ahora sí. Loco, me da mucho miedo, tío. Anda que se gire. Venga, va.
In the meantime, I position the animatronic onto the hand truck. Let's get into the service room.
Ay, coño, qué susto me ha pegado.
God, that thing squeals so loudly. I really should get a new one. Also, the animatronic is pretty heavy. Okay. One step further.
¿Qué más rollo? Va a abrir los ojos y voy a saltar.
Great. My hand's oily. Make it to the bathroom real quick to wash this off.
¡Ay! Se va a girar. Hola, tío. ¿Qué haces? Estar ahí, tío.
Hey! Someone there? What was that? Probably closed to a draft and ventilation system or something. Anyways, let me get the new mask for the Chica out of the car real quick.
No te gires, me va a dar un ataque de corazón.
Okay, so I set up the mask and prepared everything for the replacement. Well, It's pretty quiet out there. No wonder at this time of night. Well, let's take a look at the instructions.
Os quería decir una cosa. Si veis que he chillado pero no se ha escuchado mucho y he hecho como, ¿sabes? Un salto y habéis dicho ¿qué haces? Si no te has asustado, es porque he chillado tanto que el micrófono, o sea... ¿Vale? Míralo, está ahí, tío.
Holy shit!
¡Coño! ¿Qué haces?
Jesus, that thing's supposed to be powered down. When did they invent a battery inside these things? But
No puedo,
the main
tío.
power switch at the hip should still be there.
No te acerques tanto, tío.
Oh, okay. So now no server monitor should be able to move it at all. Let's just finish this all and head straight home. Alright, let's see. Move the mask of the animatronic by pressing the 2 spring locks on the left and the right of the head. After, you should be able to easily pull out the mask and separate it from the rest of the plastic cover. Alright, step 2, take the new mask piece and put it slowly onto the animatronic head. You should hear a clicking noise when the springs are locked. After that, the animatronic should be ready to go for the next stage performance. Well, let's try that out.
No puedo. Vale, se lo está quitando la máscara, se lo tiene que cambiar porque hay
Alright,
sangre.
so now that
Vamos
we
a
got
ver.
the mask removed,
Dice que es zumo, pero no
why
es
the
sangre.
juice looks that sticky.
¿Ves? ¿Y quién lo
Looks
dice?
more
Qué
like-
raro.
Hold on. Is that?
Blood.
It-
Blood.
Is that blood?
Es sangre. ¿Ves? Blood.
What? Where did I put that damn flashlight? What?
Hey, look! We made a new friend today!
La locura, bro. Vale, va. The Attraction. Vale, esta es la pizzería de Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Aquí va a salir Springtrap. ¿Ves? Uy, 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 uy. La máscara de Puppet. ¡Tu puta! ¿Qué haces? Vale, se ve que es un escape room, ¿no? O un túnel del terror del Fnaf. ¿Sí o qué? Vale, este ha sido muy cortito, ¿no? Vale, este era el VHS que quería ver. Es ¡Coño! Mantenimiento. Report. Mantenimiento, vamos. Si están comprobando a ver si todos los animatrónicos...
So I've
Ah, mira,
managed
está
to finally roll the thing in
subtitulado.
here, so I guess let's go ahead and get started now. Boss wants me to run through this maintenance report, so hopefully we can figure out why this thing has been acting up lately. We're also opening
Claro,
a new location next year, so
es que en una de esas se va a girar y me va a encontrar esa bandeja puchibiri, ¿sabes? Una cosa, yo tengo una pregunta. ¿Por qué coño cuando hacen un de esto, un mantenimiento o trasladan los animatrónicos, por qué graban, tío? Vamos a ver.
what's most likely going to happen
10
is I'm
minutazos
gonna have
de
to turn this thing
VHS,
apart so we can use
jugadito.
our spare parts for the newer animatronic models. So let's go ahead and see what I need to do first. Let's see here, movement test. Alright then, we will need as many parts as we can salvage from our remaining animatronics. These may include servos, wires, circuit boards, or pieces from the endoskeleton. Insert
Vale.
the floppy disk titled Animatronic Movement Test program into the computer to test each of the animatronic's joint movements. Okay, sounds simple enough. Alright, let's get the computer on, get this thing hooked up, and let's see how this movement test goes.
Buah.
Let's see. Ah, here it is.
Qué bien se ve la puta mano, tío. Le da la... Le da la espalda, tío.
Would you like to proceed? Yes. Alright, let's see here. Let's go ahead and start with the head movements first. HAE. And then we'll just go down the rest of the body.
Buah, qué puto mal rollo que da.
Okay, well then. Looks like the neck and jaw joints are functioning normally. So I'm gonna put this camera down real quick so I can. Huh. That's strange. I guess there's some kind of circuit malfunction. I'm not sure why it's... Okay. What'll happen if... Alright. Okay, so let me just go ahead and make sure everything is connected right. Get it all rebooted and then we'll pick up where we left off.
Su puta madre, tío. Se lo ha quedado mirando. Se lo ha quedado mirando.
Okay, so just checking the circuits now on the back of the head here. They might be shorted. These control the neck and jaw servos, and yeah, they seem to have been shorted. So that means the head won't move unless all of the electronics are completely gutted and replaced.
Hostia, es muy grande este tío.
Thankfully, I'm not repairing this piece of
El Bonnie
junk,
es enorme,
so I guess
tío. Da
I'll
mucho
just leave
miedo.
everything how it
Intimida
is
un
and move
montón.
on to the next joint. Alright, so let's do the ears. E-A-R-S. Huh. Why aren't they moving? E-A-R-S.
Sarandonga,
Alright,
puchibiri,
so if
puchibiri.
the ears aren't moving, that means the shortage affected just about everything connected to the head. So I guess the ears don't work either. Alright, let's try the arms instead, I guess. Okay, that seems to be working fine. Great, at least we can salvage something from the endoskeleton. So
Vale.
let's try the other one now. Jesus Christ!
Vale, se le ha roto el brazo, tío.
Damn, okay. So the entire shoulder joint just completely snapped. All of these parts
Qué
are so
mierda.
grimy and full of rust that these constant failures don't exactly surprise me. So I mean, I might be able to
Hace
salvage
¡clac! Y
the
te
forearm
coges,
and
¿eh?
hand. Looks like I'll only be able to entirely salvage the left arm though. Which, I guess is better than nothing. Damn, this thing stinks. Okay. So let's go ahead and take off this left arm now before something kills it too, so I can at least salvage something from this thing.
Hostia, es brutal este vídeo, tío.
Alright, so as you can see here, I managed to get the left arm taken off. Took a bit of force and of course some know-how, but here it is. And as you can see, the wires are cut, but still intact enough to be rewired to anything else. So hopefully I'll be able to salvage everything.
Hostia, es
that I
el
haven't
Wizard
taken
ahora, tío.
already. But seeing
Ahora le
as
quitas
easily
la
that
máscara y ya
left
está.
joint just snapped, I highly doubt it'll be that easy. Alright, let's move on to the hips now.
Caderas. Wow.
Man, I mean, this thing might as well just collapse right in front of me. I'm surprised they want me to salvage anything from it at all. Alright, let's move on to the legs. Left leg.
Se va a girar. Y... Vale, las piernas le funcionan.
Okay, those seem to be working fine.
Es brutal cómo hacer un animatrónico, tío. Yo he visto vídeos y ojito,
Alright, both legs seem to be working fine. I'll probably salvage those last though when I get
Gente, me
I'll
muero.
still need this thing standing. Okay, fabric exterior salvage. The new animatronic models will be made from a plastic mold. This means we will need to salvage as many pieces of the fabric layer as possible. The most important of which are the hard-to-replicate features such as the head, face, hands... Oh, Jesus! Why is... Oh, right. Forgot to turn the computer off. Whew! Okay, so, anyways, it sounds like I'm just salvaging the exterior layer now.
Hostia, mira cómo mira.
Let me go ahead and take the other end up parts alongside the fabric.
Coge las cosas y te vas atrás de él. ¡Gilipollas! Toma, todo loco. Cómo se ve la mano, tío. O sea, es brutal, súper real. No, como ha quitado el ojo ya no es tan real.
Alright, with that should be everything. Okay, so as you can see, I've gone ahead and taken the eyes out since they seem to be working just fine. In addition to that, I also went ahead and took off a foot and the right hand since they were pretty much the only remaining exterior pieces that weren't turned up and ruined. So, all of those endo parts along with their exterior pieces...
Yo no podía hacer un mantenimiento de animatrónico, tío.
Alright, so that's about everything I could salvage from this thing so far. The only thing that could also go, but it's giving me a hard time right now, is the head plate here. For some reason, it won't budge, and I have no idea why. I've checked for anything that could still be holding it in place, and so far I've found nothing. However, I do remember the report naming the headpiece specifically, so that means it's one of the main pieces they want. So I don't know. I guess let me keep cracking at it until something gives. Then I'll restart the recording and let you know what I find out. Alright, after a bit of force and a few extra cuts, I managed to tear the face off, as you can see down there.
Es el wizard total,
I
tío.
figured out that the headpiece still wouldn't budge because it's completely glued to the back of the head, which is very unusual. So if I were to try and force it off, it'll most likely tear it in a particular direction to make the entire thing unsalvageable. But they did make it sound like they only wanted the actual face of the animatronic, so that's down there along with everything I managed to physically scrap from this thing. So we are done with that then. Okay, let's see. Odor report. Okay then. We've recently been receiving complaints about smells and unpleasant odors emitting from the animatronic. Yeah, no kidding. These odors have been described as rotten. Yep, decomposed, like something died inside it. We suspect that perhaps a rodent or animal had accidentally found its way into the animatronic and became trapped within its chest. Press down both of the shoulders to remove the torso of the animatronic. What the? Damn it, not again. Huh. I guess the power went out.
No me
I
jodas.
might have tripped a breaker or something with all that computer commotion. Alright, let's go turn the power back on and hopefully finish up. What the? Hey! Let me out, guys! This isn't funny! Guess let me finish up real quick with the dart. Where'd it go? Oh, really? Right now? Come on, come on! What? What the fuck? Why is it? Oh, God. What the fuck? What the fuck? What? Jesus Christ, what was that?
Hostia puta, qué mal lo paso con los VHS, tío. No he hablado en todo el vídeo casi, tío. En todo el vídeo no he hablado. Pero bueno, chicos, espero que os haya molado un montón este vídeo. Dale like y suscríbanse, por favor. Me haríais un favor, ya que veis los vídeos y nadie se suscribe. Esto es locura inmensa. Pero si le dais más apoyo también voy a subir más VHS, ya que a mí me mola. Me cago total, pero a mí me encantan. Me encantan. Siento un miedo y que dices, guau. Ya que en sí, el Final Fantasy para mí ya no hace tanto miedo, ya no, porque es un juego bastante antiguo y la secuela, su puta madre y todo eso. Pero bueno, nos vemos a la próxima. Chao.
steak hot, la da da. Got that fish sushi grade raw, la la la.